What it do, what it do, what it do, everybody. Welcome back to another live stream. And today, we're gonna do something a little different. We're gonna do some reactions, our videos, just to set the mood off. And then we probably jump into it and jump into Ludo and finish it off. Yeah. Hope everybody's good. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. We're gonna get straight into it, y'all. So be watching something called, what's this, Bizarre? We're gonna see what these scary videos are all about, y'all. Get a little spooked out before gameplay. Alright, hope sit back, everybody sit back, grab your popcorn, and hope y'all enjoy for real. Yeah, let's get into this shit. Bless was good, bless. Alright, let's get into this shit, man. I wanna see what's going on here. Hold on.
This time, but Oscar isn't surprised by this, given that his son occasionally
Bless,
sneaks out of his room to watch TV while everyone else is asleep. But tonight, on December 1st of 2019, his son quickly realizes that maybe it's best if he didn't stay up past his bedtime. Now, before showing this clip, it's worth mentioning that recently, strange things have been happening to this family. On one occasion, the family had come home late at night and saw this, an infestation of flies, most of which were surrounding the house.
Infestation of flies is a sign of
like not a single fly was inside the trash bin that was right next to their home. Understandably, Oscar's family was thoroughly unsettled. Going back to this video, the family believes that it may have some connection to the fly incident. The son is dead asleep when this is captured.
It's creepy. They caught that shit on the camera, y'all. That's some crazy shit right here. Oh, you see that? Oh, you see that? Look, somebody. It's like a figure. Oh my god, I got chills on my body. Oh my god.
Upon checking the cameras, Oscar saw this, a figure standing in the hallway, but no one else was awake during this time. It's 3 in the morning and something appears in the dark. They, or it, just stands there without moving an inch. But it doesn't go unnoticed by Oscar's son, who before this was moving erratically on the couch. But creepiest of all is that the figure somehow vanishes into nothingness. The hallway is now empty compared to before. Oscar was surely creeped out by this footage, and like his family, he believes that this incident had something to do with the fly incident that occurred recently. Paranormal or not, these occurrences are pretty creepy.
Yeah, that's creepy,
further updates are given, we'll have to speculate for now as to what exactly is going on with Oscar's home.
That's creepy as fuck, y'all. What's this, top 10?
On February 7th of 2023, footage from a security camera was shared by Nicole White, who to this day has no idea what was captured. Nicole explains that the video was recorded when her brother and sister were setting up a surveillance camera inside her house. It was a gift for Nicole and her family, including her own brother, who was living with her at this time. But this may be the reason why the following happened. Nicole believes that her brother's collection of archaeological artifacts, like fossils and...
Sorry to stop the video, but you gotta be careful with old shit, bro. A lot of these things carry or hold on to these entities that are bad, man. Just saying, be careful what you bring into your homes, y'all. You know, a lot of people, you could think that your friends could be, you know, handing you things and you think it's in good intentions. Macy's out. Alright, I'm trying to rate this up. I don't know why it's loud. It's been on all this time. Anyway, be careful what you bring into your homes. Be careful what people give to you, because you never know if they throw mala ojo at you, bad juju on you, bruh. Anyway, let's get started.
arrowheads were all either cursed or haunted. Because she lived under the same roof as him, she no doubt believes that what was captured had some connection to those artifacts. Now in the video, Nicole's sister is using their brother as a point of reference for the camera when this is captured.
What the fuck is that?
It's no wonder why Nicole was terrified upon seeing this. Looking closely, a creepy, goat-like apparition appears over her brother's shoulder. It's there momentarily, before vanishing out of sight. Now, whether sharing the resemblance of a goat or not, there's no denying that a distinct outline of some figure is seen.
I don't know, it's not that scary to me, y'all.
If you look closely, you can make out a pair of horns and nails. This might be the reason why she compares it to the Goat Man, an urban legend about a creature who's both human and goat. While she isn't saying that it's the Goat Man itself, she is claiming that it's supernatural and believes that her brother's collection of artifacts is the reason for its presence.
The Goat Man.
But of course, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Was a ghost caught on camera or not?
Alright, number 7. Let me see.
It's late at night when a single mother known as Brandy Nettleton records her son's bedroom. She was hearing noises coming from inside. However, her son wasn't home at the time of this recording.
Okay, my son is gone. He's not home. He's at a party. Yeah, I know. I don't care. I just got woken up. My daughter's home, but my son's not home. My son is the only one that lives upstairs. The only one upstairs.
You sure about that?
Since he's been gone, I keep hearing like the door close. Like it'll just shut. But
now the audio cuts off during this time. This is something that often happens throughout the video, which although strange, does add to the creepiness of the footage. But things would only get creepier from here on out. Brandy's already freaked out by the noises she apparently heard, but little does she know that she would end up capturing the following on video. Moments after the audio cuts, this happens.
Sorry. So anyway, my son's not home, but I keep hearing the door shut. But there's nobody up there. There's nobody up there. I'm gonna see if I could try to. And let me take you guys. I'll take you guys up there and show you there's nobody up there. But let's see if we can catch it.
That's the door.
Bro, my eyes are watering. This is scaring me. Hold on. Oh my god, as soon as I stopped it, I heard it.
No, this is fucking wild.
I know you guys heard that. I hope I caught that.
It's clicking. Oh,
did you hear it? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay, I'm gonna turn. Look, nobody's up here. Oh my god. Look at his door is closed. Oh my god.
Oh.
Nope. I gotta tell my daughter, boo boo. Oh my god. There's water in my eyes. Oh my god. Why does it sound like, and I recorded it. It sounds like somebody's in your brother's room. And I went up there to show that the door was closed. Tell me why his door opened when I went up there. I swear, I ran down here by myself. I'm recording it.
Oh my god,
Come up there with me to show them nobody's here. Oh my god. That made my eyes water, you guys. I showed it on camera. My son is not home. I'm not going to stop the recording just so I can show you guys. That's scary. I know, I ran down here.
I'm not gonna lie, I wouldn't stay there.
Okay.
They got bad spirits in their house, man. You gotta be careful, man.
Sounds like somebody's walking around up there and I got it on recording, yes. Look at, his door is moving. Okay, we're gonna go up there and I'm gonna show you guys nobody is in his room.
Oh, look, it's still moving.
He is not here. Turn your flashlight on. Oh my god. Hurry up, man. Come up here so you can point it to show nobody's in the room.
Oh, look, it pops out.
Look. Look. Nobody's in here.
It's pretty small too.
Nobody. Look, even Pixie. You guys literally, you seen that in real time with me. Oh my God. Oh my God, I'm freaking out. Oh, no.
Yeah, I wouldn't stay there.
told you
Fuck
guys.
that shit. I'm
And there's
out.
been that mimic, and my daughter has heard it when I'm not here. It says my name, or it says her name in my voice when I'm not here. And it says my name in her voice when I'm not here, or when she's not here. And now that's happening. Look at my dog. No, I'm done. I'm done.
Open again, open again, open again.
I'm under the side of the house no more. Oh my God.
In a panic frenzy, Brandy and her daughter run down the stairs to get away from what just happened. Now, there are two things worth pointing out about this clip. The first being that Brandy shuts the door after checking inside. We can hear the door clicking and latching into place after she closes it, but somehow it opens up as we just saw. To Brandy, this was a key indication that it wasn't a draft or an uneven door frame that was causing its movement. However, it's the second detail that makes this whole encounter even more creepy.
Create assets that fit in with your entire campaign while
Motherfucker.
staying on brand with Adobe Express.
Sorry about that.
Only a day or two after this incident, Brandy's dog was acting strange.
Real-time live,
Pixie,
y'all.
the dog's name, would stare at the ceiling
that's so
and
cute.
start acting up out of nowhere. Keep in mind, though, that the room you're seeing is below the floor on which the son's bedroom is
That
at.
American Bulldog?
Yeah, that's not. And he's hearing something. And now
Not a bulldog,
he's going crazy.
A bully. The bully people.
You hear something, Papa?
Pixie's strange behavior is nothing new. It's been happening ever since Brandy's sister moved out of the house. Her sister, according to Brandy, is the reason for these unusual happenings. She believes that her sister had brought something into the house after using a Ouija board before she left. But of
stay away from
course,
Ouija
I'll let you
boards,
be the
y'all.
judge on that. There's been a few updates on Brandy's page since making this video, which you can check out in case you're interested. But for now, as it seems, this video remains a mystery.
What y'all think, y'all? So far, number 7 was pretty creepy.
It's nighttime somewhere in Argentina when a family gets together for dinner. As all members finish up their meal, one relative begins to record, but as he pans the camera around the room, he captures this.
Definitely wasn't. Oh, hell no.
There appears to be someone by the poolside just watching the family from a distance. However, they don't appear to be moving. While it might be that a guest was enjoying their evening by the pool, given that this dinner was taking place at a hotel, something about them seems strange. Zooming in, it looks like they're completely still and seems like their mouth is the only part that's moving. The person recording this immediately stopped filming upon noticing this unusual behavior. Its pale complexion was already enough to spook them. To this day, the relative who took this has no idea who or what was outside
That's
the hotel
creepy.
room that
I'm
they
not
were
gonna lie, I
eating
would've went
at.
out there, y'all. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck that was. I'm not going to bed after that.
Now, this next video comes from a mother known as Stephanie Johnson, who was doing a live stream with one of her kids when something happened that forced her to end the live feed at once. The incident had completely taken Stephanie by surprise, but not as much as her daughter, who was terribly shaken up by what happened. The two had been doing a live stream inside their house when no one else was home. It was just Stephanie and her child alone at home, letting viewers know that they'll be taking a 5-minute break from the live stream when this is captured.
5 minutes. 5 minutes. We're gonna be back in 5 minutes. What are you scared of?
What she said she's scared. She sees something, she
All right,
feels
before
something.
you go, say Happy New Year. I'm scared. What are you scared of? I'm scared. Of what? I'm scared. I'm scared too. Of my own life. There's not a ghost, you psycho. Did you hear that? She said she's afraid of the ghost. Where's the ghost?
Gotta listen to the baby, y'all.
Where is it? Where's the ghost? Show mommy. Point to it. You're fine. Where
Nah,
is
babies
it?
feel
Point.
that shit, bro. You can see that shit.
Over there? Is it over there? Is it over there? Where is it? Where's the ghost? Where?
Yeah.
Okay, come here. Do you see what I deal with?
Stephanie immediately ends the live stream to console her daughter, making sure she's okay, because, as it seems, something had terribly spooked her. As soon as Charlie, her daughter, said that a ghost was there, Stephanie assumed it was her grandfather's spirit. Perhaps she said this to lighten up the situation. But strangely, Charlie quickly said no and proceeded to have an outburst. If it wasn't her supposed grandpa's ghost, then what was it? While some believe that something was present, others write that the video had simply spooked them. It's all in Charlie's reaction.
Google.
There had to be something quite upsetting to elicit such a sudden response, but it's never made certain. Neither Stephanie nor others in her family who've seen this clip could figure out what it was that
I don't
made
want to play no
Charlie so
fucking games
frightened.
after this.
But let me know your thoughts on this one. Just what had spooked Charlie?
I know I feel bad for the baby too, right? That one was alright. I mean,
At around
babies
11
know,
p.m.,
man.
two friends inside a pickup truck
Look
began
at
to
these
happily sing
fucking
after
guys.
waiting in traffic for hours on end. According to Ezzy, the person who sent me this, they were stuck in traffic due to an accident that occurred earlier. On the
Damn,
same
my
highway
bad.
that the men are on, a motorcyclist crashed into a truck, resulting in a traffic jam. Unfortunately, the motorcyclist lost his life upon impact.
Oh,
But
damn.
fast forward to only a few hours later, and this is captured. Watch closely.
Google. Fucking Manny Pacquiao's brother.
As both men sing along, something appears behind them. It appears
Where?
outside the truck,
Oh.
floating in midair while following the vehicle. As he writes, a pale face with no body is observed, and strangely, neither men notice it. Well, that is, until much later when they saw this video. As he writes that the men believe this face was the spirit of the motorcyclist who passed away on the same road. And if it wasn't the motorcyclist, then it had to be one of the many victims who lost their lives on this highway. Many accidents have happened here, according to Ezzy. But what do you think? Could this supposed face be a case of pareidolia? Or is it likely that something supernatural was caught on camera? At a local bakery, a couple of kids are waiting patiently to get some candy from the shop's baker. It's Halloween, and the bakery is giving out treats to those who stop by. Although everyone in this video is getting some candy, one kid in particular isn't. He stands a few feet away from the group while
Yeah, he's
seemingly
smart. He the
observing.
smart one out of the
It
group.
could be that he's shy and
He
therefore
the one that
hesitant to
survives
step
at the end.
forward. Or, as many comments have noted, it may be that he's seeing something. Now,
You
you might miss it, but at the
motherfucker.
start of the video,
Bless.
the small boy says something out loud,
Why'd you
like,
do that?
look it, as if noticing something in front of him. He even points at whatever it is that he's seeing.
Should give me a headache.
As soon as he does this, this happens. Watch closely.
Damn, let's just get this shit. You fucking asshole, bless. Oh, something pushed him. It's like
For
something
some
pushed
reason,
him.
the boy suddenly stops in his tracks as if something was blocking his path. He stands in place while staring at something unseen, but then his head quickly tilts up in the same way that someone would after being hit or pushed to the
Oh,
ground.
the ghost said, fuck out of
After
here.
comment, the same thing is being said. Something had pushed the boy. From the sudden pause in his walk to earlier when he said look it while pointing at something, it's understandable as to why many think this. So, did something
Yo, bless,
actually
that
push
shit
the
scared
boy?
the shit out of me. I'm not gonna
Was something
lie.
else at play here that caused him to fall? It's hard to say.
Almost
The
fucking
more you
pissed
watch
on
this clip,
myself.
the harder it gets to answer this question. Now, this next video was submitted to me by a viewer who saw a video that left them extremely unsettled. They had seen the clip on Instagram and write that the footage originates from a city in Yemen where a store owner caught something creepy on camera. He was working late at night when a woman walked in. However, something was very off about this woman. The person who sent me this writes that her hand doesn't look right, her voice changes at one point, which is what spooked the guy, and her face doesn't look right either. Now with a description like this, I had to watch the clip in full screen to see if they appear as so. Needless to say, something about them
Yeah, you got me.
seems
Definitely
odd.
did.
Take a look.
Oh hell no. I ain't no fucking angel. Oh man, I got chills through my body. Got chills. What is she saying? She said, "Me
First
love
thing
you
that
long
stands out about this
time."
woman is her complexion. Her pale skin is similar to that of someone who is sick or passed away. The submitter of this footage couldn't agree more
she
that
look
her
mad
appearance is
white.
uncanny. Now the
Like,
comments on the original video
pale as
believe
fuck.
that this was a clear case of an evil entity pretending to be a person. Even the caption on this video claims that they're non-human, given that a pair of hooves can be seen where their feet should be. Personally, it's hard to tell if that's so, as the video's quality isn't that good. But the sudden voice change and the weird questions, like repeatedly asking who passed away, further makes the so-called person creepy. But like with all videos, you be the judge. Just who or what had come to visit the store owner during the late hours of the night?
Nah, that's
If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos
I
you'd
caught
like me to
something
check out
creepy.
and include in the next compilation,
I fucking
you can
take a
send them over
shit.
to scaryvideos444@gmail.com.
And it blasted
That
out of
being
my
said,
ass.
Let's get back to the video.
Shit is creepy.
On May 20th of 2024, a woman named Shireen Ann notices something in her apartment that leaves her extremely unsettled. After this incident, she made a video detailing the events that led up to that night. It all started a few days back when Shireen was home alone with her children. Looking back at this moment, she regrets that she didn't take it seriously.
Bei fuck dit så den
The fuck she just said?
To Shireen, this occurrence wasn't something to be concerned about, as she thought it was her upstairs neighbor doing some interior renovations. But the following night, it happens again.
Her neighbor getting busy. That neighbor's fucking slapping the cheeks.
It was at this moment that Shireen began to think that it wasn't her upstairs neighbor, but instead someone or something else. She would continue to be on edge until the next night, when it didn't happen. No noises were heard whatsoever on that night, but as she takes a random photo for her Snapchat to let her followers know that she was going to bed,
Her neighbor
she
was getting
captures
busy.
this.
She thought it was a ghost.
Shireen had no idea that in the photo she took, something appears. It was only after someone on Snapchat saw the photo that she was told.
Oh shit.
Looking closely, it looks as if someone or something is staring at her. She believes that they or it had
That's
been the one
funny.
responsible for the noises she heard before.
That's crazy.
Now, the
Yes.
figure isn't clear at all, but you can make out an outline of a body, which is pretty creepy in itself. Not much else has been said about this occurrence.
We gotta watch another
but one
creepy
can assume
one.
that
This
Shireen
is
was
not that
terrified upon
creepy.
seeing it.
I mean, it's alright.
It's photos like this of eerie figures that are pretty creepy.
That's
A
creepy.
similar photo was recently posted on Facebook. However, the figure in this one is a bit more clear.
Ooh.
The context for this is that
But that
an
could have
student
been
had
like
taken a
she had
photo of the
makeup on
audience
or
in the upper
something, you know what I'm
balcony
saying?
and captured this. However,
knows?
a morbid-looking person is caught in it. Like this image,
Does look
Shireen's
morbid.
pic remains a total mystery. She doesn't know who or what was inside her apartment, and she doesn't know if it's still there. With no new updates since then, it seems that what was captured will continue to remain unknown.
Damn, the ghost was trying to slap the cheeks.
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe and make sure to hit the bell icon so you don't miss any updates.
Okay, if there's one AI site builder you need to meet,
Oh
this
my
is
god,
Dope Tech
bro.
for
These
Kids.
fucking these shits
Now
are
this
crazy.
whole flow.
Fucking
On
hell.
Thursday afternoon, a mother and daughter hurry over to their apartment as quickly as possible after encountering someone strange.
Oh hell, no, that's creepy, man. Somebody following her? Gotta be careful now these days, man.
They record the stranger on camera,
Oh
but
shit,
according
look.
to the mother, this wasn't the only strange thing recorded.
So I'm sitting here looking at this ring camera footage, and I don't understand how I didn't see this, because this is ridiculous.
At the same time of this incident, this was captured. Watch closely.
That motherfucker's cracked up.
I just called the police. Get out front of my door.
You gotta be careful. What a fucking crackhead. Not here where I'm from. Same. Oh, look, the door open.
This is the last time I'm gonna tell you. Get out front of my door right now. The police on the way.
Oh, look at his feet.
Go.
He's cracked up, y'all. Oh.
Now, during this recording, Mom had no idea that this happened. The door to apartment 23 had swung open on its own and stayed open for more than a few seconds before closing. However, this isn't the reason why Jasmine, the mother, is freaked out by this. Just days after this happened, Jasmine records a video and points out something that makes this whole encounter even creepier.
In the 3 years that I've lived here, I have never seen this door come open. Ever. Like, you can't. But in the video, you saw the door just came open.
It's not even locked, though.
Like, look at it. Like, pitch black. Like, make it make sense.
Like
how?
my asshole.
How? It don't make
It's
sense.
black.
If the door has remained locked for years, then just how exactly did it come open? She has no idea, but the further she looks into this, the more creeped out she becomes.
Just look, watch this. The door comes open.
That's crazy. It opened all
There's
the way.
nobody there.
Now, although this whole occurrence is pretty strange, it's what happens next that's by far the most unsettling. This is where things start to get pretty weird, because after reaching out to property management and getting someone to open up this door, this happens.
Okay, y'all, so property management sent somebody up to come take a look, so I'm gonna let him do what he do, and I'm gonna stay back here.
Stay back, girl.
You say the light works? Y'all, he said the light works.
What does that mean?
Lord.
We've been there for a while.
What
the fuck?
is that?
What the fuck is all that? The shoes?
Y'all,
The fuck?
what the hell is going on? Y'all see all these little kids? She have put kids' shoes up in there. What the?
Think that shit is real?
So how did? So hold on, because no, this other day that the door came open when I was in here. So if the door came open, like, nah, I'm sorry, I'm not. Okay, y'all. So remember that thing? I thought it was a snake. I really thought it was some plastic, but
I thought it was a snake too.
I'm not.
What is that?
This is
That's snake skin, no?
Snake skin. Oh,
Yes.
look at this. You can see like, ooh. Oh my God. Look at that.
Eerily, a large pile of children's shoes is found inside.
Yeah, that's
and it's the
creepy.
fact that there are so many of them that freaks out Jasmine. According
Yeah,
to her,
like, what
this
the
may
fuck is
suggest
going on
something
there?
much
You
more
fucking
frightening
collecting
and
kids?
serious than a paranormal occurrence. However, before calling the police, she notices something in her video that tells her this isn't what she thinks it is. But what she notices doesn't make this any less creepy. In fact, it makes it much more concerning.
So I'm looking back at this video that I took with the property manager guy, right? And I noticed something in them pile of shoes. Those frozen Elsa boots, whatever you want to call it. Those boots are my daughter's.
What the fuck?
Like, I'm gonna show y'all a picture that me and my daughter took, like, I want to say like 2 months ago. Yo,
Yo, That's
This is crazy because I really thought she just lost them at school.
nah.
Those shoes belong to my daughter.
Watching this clip, the question is begged, just how exactly did her daughter's shoes end up in this pile? Although Jasmine has no
Cause
idea,
you put them
she
there,
has
you
a hunch
fucking
as to what this could all
salchi.
mean. After showing property management the video and learning that no one has occupied the room in years, Jasmine makes a shocking conclusion.
Somebody in this building must be going around here just collecting shoes. And I'm not gonna say collecting, stealing little kids' shoes around here. I've talked to at least 2 or 3 different people in this building who have said that their children been missing shoes. So I'm thinking that somebody has access to that room and they're going around stealing shoes and then taking them and putting them in there. They just putting shoes in the room like it's just.
She put the shoes on. She's bullshit, yo.
Oh, you see this guy? See this guy?
As
Number
Jasmine
one bullshit
states,
guy.
someone
He
in this
do the
building
wee
has
woo
access
wee
to this
woo.
room and is placing the shoes they steal inside. Now, even though property management has removed all the
That's a
shoes
lie.
and plans to change the door lock,
I
they
don't
told
know, yo.
Jasmine
I'm just
to be on
fucking
the lookout.
around.
So
Who
she
knows?
sets up a trap.
Okay, y'all, I'm finna get to the bottom of this. See these little shoes right here? Put them here as bait, right? On some real cheap shoes, just, little kids' shoes or whatever. But what I did was, I got me a plant, right? Little cheap plant too, but look what's inside the plant. Hopefully y'all can see it.
What is that? A camera, right?
According to Jasmine, whoever takes these kids' boots and enters the room must be the culprit, and probably the same person who stole her Ring camera. But after 2 nights of recording this hallway, nothing happens. That is, until the 3rd night, when this is captured. Take a look.
God, these fucking ads, bro. Just wanna watch this shit, bro. This guy, number 1 bullshit guy. What's that? Who the fuck is that? The fuck? That's her. She got caught. She got caught stealing her own shoes. Who the fuck is that? Is that her? What the fuck is going on? First let the door open by itself below. Oh, somebody in there.
Somehow, one of the boots moves on its own.
Oh hell
It
no, I didn't even
appears
see
to
that.
bounce off the ground before landing perpendicular to the other boot. Even Jasmine's next door neighbor was freaked out by this. But it's
Oh,
what
what's the
her
next
neighbor
one?
recounts that makes this whole encounter even more terrifying.
Yeah, I thought it was her
Apparently, she
creeping, my
had come out
bad.
of her apartment after hearing what sounded like a baby crying outside her door. However, she realized that the cries were coming from inside the room where the shoes were found. Realizing this, she walks back in absolute fear when suddenly this happens. Now, whether or not she actually heard a baby crying is hard to tell. There isn't any audio of a wailing baby in this footage, but even if she actually heard something, it wouldn't explain how the boot moved on its own. This is what spooks Jasmine the most, which is why she's thrown them away since then. Now, to this day, not much else is known about this story.
Hold on 1 second. Be right back. I use the restroom. Be right back. we back, y'all. We back. My bad. Let's drink the dragon real quick.
Doesn't help that no further clips have been posted since these. But as always, until further info becomes available, this incident will continue.
That's some party mix, y'all. Y'all know about the party mix. Y'all know nothing about party mix, y'all. Today's Friday's cheat day.
You know what's smart? Truffle butter flavoring without lifting a finger. Eat smart with Factor.
Fuck it.
There are giants among us.
Oh my god, I hate these fucking ads, bruh.
They are the men and women building our Navy's next.
At around 10 p.m., two sisters return home to pick up something that one of them needs.
Hurry up.
According to Pink Nemesis, who sent me this video, her little sister needed to pack some clothes for a sleepover that she was running late to. But just moments before coming inside, they noticed something rather unusual on the sidewalk across from their house. Apparently, they had found a shopping cart filled with creepy-looking dolls. Curious, they checked out the cart for a quick minute before immediately rushing to the house to get what they came for. But during this footage, which was caught on the doorbell camera,
Why would they even fuck with
recorded
that?
something completely unexpected. This is what they caught.
We just need to go and get your sleep. Hurry up.
I don't know, what's that?
Shut up. Hurry up.
Close the fucking door. The fuck? God. What the fuck?
I don't go to your house and mess with your shit. So don't mess with mine.
What the fuck? Oh hell no, I would've spot and kicked that bitch. But how they left the door open? How the fuck they left the door open? What? Yo, these fucking people are crazy. Why would you leave the door open?
As it seems, the shopping cart they were checking out earlier belonged to this lady. For this reason, she walks in and yells at them for touching her stuff, some of which are pretty creepy. But there's something else in this footage that's just as unsettling, and it happens during the time she's inside. On the hallway floor, a black, shadow-like figure darts across. It's hard to make out what this is since it moves quickly, but whatever it might have been, it seems to have no distinct outline. It just seems to be
a fucking dark
mass of
entity,
something.
huh?
However, it appears not once, but twice on this property. On the second time it appears, it's seen running across the front yard. Now Pink says that she has seen this figure before outside her home on multiple occasions at night. She initially thought it was just a black cat scurrying away. Given that she often leaves out food for stray cats, she was thinking this was just one of them. But seeing this footage, perhaps something else was captured. Now she has yet to share this footage elsewhere, but until then, she has no explanation for what was caught. As with all videos, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Just what exactly was caught on camera?
No man, that's some weird shit, bro. First of all, why would you leave the door open?
On May 17th of 2025, a couple from California was on their way to a concert at a Santa Cruz bar known as the Blue Lagoon. They had gone there late at night to see their favorite band perform. It was a fun, crazy night, according to Sabby Cat, who took this photo and posted it on her Instagram page. However, only 3 days later after posting this, Sabby clarifies that the concert wasn't the only highlight of that night. As she mentions, something rather unsettling had occurred while driving back home from the concert. The footage was recorded on her dash cam.
Somebody's gonna pop up.
Now Sabby writes, "My boyfriend and I were heading home from a concert in Santa Cruz on a very dark, curvy downhill drive. The drive in question that she's referring to is known as Highway 17, which is commonly known as Killer 17. This is a route in California where many accidents have occurred, but unlike most incidents, this one doesn't involve an accident, but rather something else." The following is their footage. Watch.
Oh, what the fuck? I seen that shit. What the fuck? That's creepy, y'all.
Sabby and her boyfriend were shaken up by the sudden appearance of this figure. Even at a distance, before passing it, they couldn't make out anything noticeable. Nothing was seen from afar, yet somehow, someone or something appears just inches away from the passenger's side. Now, considering what was captured, one would think that the person or thing they had nearly hit would still be alive and completely unharmed. However, when looking at the footage recorded from the rear dash cam, that doesn't appear to be the case.
Wait, it didn't show.
Eerily, nothing is seen. Thinking that the figure would still be there, Sabby and her boyfriend were shocked to see that nothing was seen. Clearly, the front dash cam recorded something standing in the road, but when looking at the rear dash cam, the silhouette isn't there. Now, it's worth noting that the couple did see what they thought was a person standing on the road, but after looking at this footage, they're not so sure now as to what they'd seen. Considering that others who've driven here had had similar experiences on this road, Sabby can't help but think that a ghost was caught on camera. After all,
What you gonna
route has seen
question?
many
Like,
accidents
that's
here,
my thing.
which has
What
led
you
many
gonna?
to believe
What's
that
that
this
supposed to be?
mysterious
Then?
figure is just one of many spirits who've passed away on this highway. But even more unsettling is the thought that another life could have been taken had Sabby swerved and crashed the vehicle from being jump scared by the figure.
You're okay. You're okay. Breathe, breathe.
You need to localize assets without messing everything up. Luckily, there's Adobe Express. Now you can localize, translate, and resize your content easily.
This incident continues to baffle Sabby and her boyfriend. To this day, there has yet to be an explanation for what was caught on camera.
On June 13 of 2025, a woman named Meg finally uploads a video that she's kept private for 6 years. She's been holding off on showing this footage to others for good reason. Something about it disturbs her.
Now, at first glance, the video itself doesn't appear to have anything unusual. It's a very short clip that Meg took of her brother, who was passed out on the couch on the night before his wedding. Seeing him like this, she immediately takes out her phone to record him. After all, she's just capturing memories before the day of his big wedding. But unbeknownst to her, this memory would turn into something truly unforgettable for the wrong reason. After looking closely at her video, she saw this.
It doesn't matter. If Katerina were standing here instead of me, if it were she asking you why you did.
Wait, what? Wait. Now those over there. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, it was a black shadow watching. I've seen. Let me shut up.
It doesn't matter. If Katerina
Something's watching him now.
instead of me, if it were she asking you why you did.
I used to have to drop
Now,
the
what
cup
makes
though.
this pretty creepy is the fact that no one else was home except for Meg's sister-in-law and her cousin, but they both have stated that this wasn't them. They were passed out just like Meg's brother from all the drinks. Now, surely Meg would have had her suspicions if it wasn't for the close-up image of this figure. Nothing about it says it was one of them, but something about it indicates it was anything but a person. A head and a torso can be made out, but no legs can be seen. It just seemingly floats above ground before somehow disappearing quickly. But as if that wasn't creepy enough, someone who saw this video posted a pic of what this figure might have looked like. This rendition is definitely the stuff of nightmares. But further adding to the creepiness of this clip is the fact that the figure seems to be doing something with its arms. It's the way that it moves that makes this pretty unnerving. Whether ghost or intruder, Meg can't help but feel that this was something paranormal. But what do you think? Was a ghost caught on camera? Or had something else been captured?
Let me know your thoughts on this one.
I don't know what y'all think, y'all. Think it was real or not? Look pretty genuine. I don't know.
Now, the following video comes from a mother who recorded a video of her daughter when something quite concerning was captured. According to mom, this wouldn't be so creepy if it wasn't for the fact that this has happened more than once. Her daughter, who's known as Mabel, tells her that her dad is hiding in her bedroom.
Sorry for yawning,
But this doesn't
y'all.
make any
Had a long
sense
day at
because
work.
according to mom, her dad had passed away in 2002.
Long day at work and we still here grinding, y'all. We still here grinding, y'all.
Is it your daddy?
Ah.
It's your daddy.
Oh shit.
Is where?
He said it's your daddy. Oh shit.
Okay, show me.
See?
Oh.
Your daddy's missing you.
My daddy's missing me?
Oh shit.
Let's go get him. Where'd he go?
In you.
Okay, show me. In your closet?
Yes.
A daddy ghost?
Now, as previously mentioned, this isn't the first time this has happened. Just a few weeks before, Mabel tells her mom that she sees a ghost in her closet. But in this instance, she doesn't specify that it's anyone in particular.
Listen to the
She
little
just
girl,
says
bro,
that it's a ghost.
Just see me.
What sees you? The ghost? What are you talking about?
Come on.
Come on. I look good brave though. You see how brave she is? I've been fucking petrified. Oh, what was that? Wait, what was that?
Scared me, and you already freaked me out.
Oh.
Watching this clip and comparing it to the most recent occurrence, Mabel's mom is convinced that this anonymous ghost was also her dad. If that's so, then Mabel's granddad has most likely been seeing her on numerous occasions. Now sure, it could very well be that Mabel has a vivid imagination and is therefore seeing who she thinks is her grandpa. After all, she's only 2. But when she says that it's her mother's dad and that he's missing her, well, things get very strange.
Missing you.
My daddy's missing me?
Oh shit.
Now, not sure if she was just seeing things, Mabel's mom decides to show her an image of her granddad. Keep in mind, Mabel has never seen her grandfather in person, as he passed away.
Oh, she's gonna
before
say
she
his
was born.
grandpa probably.
But while showing her this picture, she says this.
Yes?
I ordered 200 hand-forged knives in my dorm room and built a Wix website to sell them.
Yes, it looks like that.
Daddy. Daddy. Daddy.
Yeah? And Mabel, what does your ghost do?
No.
What did you say he gave you?
Hot.
A heart?
Daddy. Daddy.
Uh-huh.
Daddy.
Yeah?
It's the fact that Mabel doesn't hesitate. Almost as if she's known him for years, she immediately recognizes the face and says that it's her granddad, the same person who's been visiting her. Shocked and confused, Mabel's mom shares the video online and
Why
gets
would you be
many comments
confused,
saying
though?
that
That's
her
my
daughter
thing,
is
like-
actually seeing him. While not sure how to feel about
If
this,
a baby's
she
saying
continues
that
to
shit,
talk
bro,
about this
take that shit
occurrence
into
with others in the
consideration.
hopes of
Like,
understanding the
why would they
situation.
lie? Like,
Just
baby,
how did Mabel
kids
recognize
tell
her
the
grandpa
truth about
without ever
everything,
meeting
bro.
him or seeing any pictures of him before?
You could tell when a kid is
Like most
lying.
videos,
But she
there has
seems
yet
so
to be a
genuine
definitive
about the
explanation
situation.
for this occurrence. If you caught something creepy on camera, or if there's any ghost videos you'd like me to check out and include in the next compilation, you can send them over to scaryvideos444@gmail.com. That being said, let's get back to the video.
Number 1, let's see if number 1 is scary.
Now, the following video was posted by a mother who's understandably quite disturbed by what she caught on her baby monitor. At around 1 p.m., Kristen placed her daughter inside her playpen while playing her favorite YouTube video. This is something Kristen often does whenever she needs to do some chores around the house. In this case, she was doing laundry downstairs. But while being away, something happens in her bedroom that she can't explain. While rewatching this footage, she notices that her daughter immediately turns to look at the door before later blowing kisses as if she was seeing someone. Keep in mind, Kristen was still downstairs during this time.
Yeah, but
This is what she caught.
What the fuck? Okay.
Kristen's daughter appears to see someone despite no one else being home. If Kristen was downstairs, then who or what was her daughter seeing? But most importantly, just how exactly did a bottle stem fall inside her playpen? At first, she doesn't notice it, but then she picks it up and chews on it before seconds later, a baby bottle hits the outside of her playpen. Now feeling immensely unsettled, Kristen makes another video giving more context on the situation.
Okay, so this is my daughter's playpen that she was in when the bottle thing happened. So she was standing right here. The stem would have fallen about here. And as you can see, like directly in front of that on the other side is the toy bin where the bottle had landed. It landed about here. There's nothing around that the bottles could have come from, especially because like they landed straight down. So really no explanation. There's the monitor that caught it.
Seeing this footage raises the question, just how exactly did both objects that were placed far away get launched toward the playpen? Now it's been a while since this footage was posted, and Kristen has yet to figure this out. But according to her grandmother, this may have been Kristen's mom who passed away a few years ago.
Who knows? Could have been anybody.
To her, this might have been her, letting Kristen know that her daughter was hungry. However, she's not too sure about this theory. To this day, this occurrence continues to baffle her. Just who or what had her daughter seen during this footage?
Obviously something that...
Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Also, if you haven't already done so, please
these shits
subscribe
are not
and make
as
sure to hit the bell
creepy as they
icon
used to
so
be.
you don't miss any uploads in the future. Also, be sure to check out the official TikTok account for this channel. That being said,
Alright,
until
y'all.
next
We're
time.
gonna do one more. One more. Let's see how good is this one. So
The following
far,
video, a woman named Britt is outside her house trying her best to remain calm after witnessing something that left her immensely terrified.
I'm recording this just in the off chance that no one believes me. Maybe I can catch it. And by the way, I have a freaking cemetery in my front yard, which probably doesn't help my cause. But I was just inside. I'm by
she has a
myself
cemetery. What?
with my dog. She's in that room upstairs.
She's blocking the dog. So. Oh, check on the fucking dog.
Josie? Josie?
Rosie, wake your ass up. Oh shit, don't tell me something's gonna pop up. Oh, he's growling. What's this shit at?
Yeah, she's just been staring at
Yeah,
that, and then she
this
started
is an animal,
barking,
bruh.
and she growled, and when she growled, I kind of like booked it. And then she started barking, and she growled, and when she growled, I kind of like booked it. I just don't really know
Nobody knows.
what she's staring at, because again, like, this is usually how she looks when she's waiting for me to come in, and I'm just like,
Don't go in there, girl. Don't go in there.
like, what? What is it?
For some reason, Britt's dog has been staring at this closet space for quite some time, despite there being no one or nothing inside. The space is clear, but strangely, her dog is locked in on something. Although initially spooked, it wasn't until her dog started growling and barking at the space that she immediately fled, at which point she began to record this video. Now there's something in the beginning that Britt captures, which is worth pointing out, and that's the graveyard in front of her house. Every so often, Josie would come out to the spot and just stare at it in the same way that she would when looking at the closet space.
Josie. Josie, what's going on?
What's going on is that... What the
For
fuck?
this reason, Britt
Why would
believes
you
that the
live next to
cemetery
that
might
shit?
have something to do with Josie's strange behavior.
That's creepy.
It's as though she's seeing something that we can't. But things get even creepier when Britt mentions a certain detail about this graveyard.
So a lot of you guys have also been asking questions about the graveyard. Yes, we do indeed have a graveyard.
Why would you
this
put that?
property. So this was my grandparents' ranch, and it was their wish to be buried right here.
Of course you're gonna have
And
that shit's haunted.
before they passed away, they buried all of their cats right here where you see the little crosses. And so that's really all that there's to it. But things have been quite strange lately. Like for some reason,
Y'all think?
cows just come to this area sometimes and like surround it, because we during the day we leave that gate open.
As she mentions, cows would also come to this exact spot and do the same thing that her dog would do. Keep in mind that the only farm animals that she has on this ranch are horses. These cows aren't hers, but they always come from a neighboring ranch and
they're
surround
not
her
hers.
graveyard.
See, this is what I'm talking about. They literally just come and hang out here all the time now. It's not
Nah.
about it.
I'll shoot that shit and make 1,000 burgers.
Like, why? They just kind of come and really breeze around this area. And they just kind of will freeze and won't move. So, yeah.
Man.
If Josie's behavior hasn't fully convinced Britt that something is up with her graveyard, then the cows definitely have. Now, the cow situation is a relatively new occurrence. It was only a month ago in April that they started to appear. This is why she's been trying to record
Wait, the
them as much
cows
as she
are not
can,
hers, but they
just
come
in case
into
they
her
stop
shit.
showing
Like,
up
what the
and no
fuck?
one believes her. But one night, while getting a food delivery, Britt records something that makes her even more certain that there's something off about the graveyard. It's late at night when this is captured.
Where's that guy? Why would you just open the fucking door like that?
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Sorry about that.
Yeah, this is location is outside. No here.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's okay. No problem.
Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you. Have a good night.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Dude, a cow that was-
it's scared. It's a cow.
They're actually not mine. I don't know. It wasn't showing up.
What is
Hi.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Where's that fucking girl?
See, this is what I'm talking about. Every freaking night, like even at night, they even come and hang out here, and they just like
That's crazy.
they just like stand.
Maybe they have a connection with the grandparents. Oh.
Are you for real right now?
Oh, what the fuck was that? What happened? There's something.
Nearby, her shirt is pulled by something that can't be seen. It was right after she walked in to disable the home security alarm, which had gone off for unknown reasons, that this happened. Upon feeling a sudden panic, she immediately drops her food and runs out in a panic frenzy. According to her, it was as if someone had tugged at her sleeve with all their
Yo, it
might.
looked like it just-
Shaken up by this, she decides to sleep in the RV outside and wait until her family came back from their trip. It goes without saying, but she was totally freaked out, and it didn't help that she was all alone when this happened. This incident, along with the strange behavior from the animals, has led her to believe that the graveyard is either cursed or haunted. Whether paranormal or
Something's going
not,
on.
these occurrences are still pretty creepy. But despite there being no further videos on the situation, these current ones continue to spook viewers and make them wonder just what exactly is going on with Britt's home. Like all videos,
As soon as
this
that
one
shit,
remains a
see how that
mystery.
shit grabbed them? That's cool.
Now this next video takes place at a museum where something pretty creepy was captured. Now just for context, the person recording this was visiting this museum.
So like I said, y'all, this is, I don't know if I said it in the beginning, but this is gonna be a very short video. It's only an hour long. Yeah, it's very creepy, blessed. My intentions was supposed to finish Ludo, but I had a really long day at work. Don't really feel up to playing it because I know I'll be sleepy and tired, and I don't want to give you guys a bad experience. So I was like, fuck it, let me watch some videos and just react to it, whatever. But we're gonna cut it short. Your boy is tired. Tomorrow's a new day, y'all. Tomorrow we're gonna get it on. We're gonna finish Ludo, and then we're gonna start something else. I appreciate you guys, love you guys, and stay tuned for tomorrow for another live stream episode. Y'all stay tuned. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Y'all have